Atlanta, a hurricane and a tropical storm continue to pose a threat in the Caribbean as they approach the Gulf Coast, with Louisiana potentially in the path of both of them in what could be an unusual occurrence, forecasters said. Hurricane conditions, life-threatening storm surge and rain are expected along portions of the Gulf Coast from Hurricane Marco, which strengthened from a tropical storm on Sunday, the National Hurricane Center said. Marco is predicted to make landfall as a Category 1 hurricane, and forecasters said Laura was projected to arrive as a Category 2, with a possibility of it growing stronger. Forecasters expect rain, rather than wind, to pose the most significant threat. Meteorologists said that there was potential for storm surges along the banks of the Mississippi River in the range of 3 to 6 feet from Marco, and that Laura could bring a surge of 7 to 10 feet along the coast. Both storms are forecast to drench a portion of the state with 5 to 10 inches of rain, and they warned of the potential of the two storms overlapping in some places, unleashing 1 to 2 feet of rainfall. "We have a 1-2 punch that's going to hit the state of Louisiana," Benjamin Schott, the meteorologist in charge of the National Weather Service in New Orleans, said on Sunday. Laura is forecast to become a hurricane late Tuesday, officials said. The last time a hurricane and a tropical storm were both in the Gulf of Mexico was in 1959, Joel Klein, a tropical program coordinator for the National Weather Service, said on Saturday. There are no known cases of two hurricanes in the Gulf at the same time, according to the National Weather Service and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. The closest occurrence of this was on September 4, 1933, when a hurricane was over South Florida and another was over the western Gulf of Mexico. Dennis Feltgen, a meteorologist with the National Hurricane Center, dispelled rumors on social media that the storms would collide, forming a single monster storm. "They cannot merge," he said. "They actually repel each other because of the rotations." The last time a hurricane was in the Gulf was in July when Hurricane Hannah hit Texas, Mr. Feltgen said. Storm surge and hurricane warnings are in effect for some cities and states from Louisiana to Mississippi. Some areas of Louisiana have issued mandatory evacuations, including portions of Plaquemines Parish, Lafourche Parish and Jefferson Parish. Orleans Parish was asking for voluntary evacuations, the television station 4WWL reported. Many in Louisiana have grown accustomed to powerful storms blowing in from the Gulf of Mexico, punishing the coast with heavy rains, winds and surges. But two storms in rapid succession, the second coming within 48 hours of the first, have spurred a heightened sense of alarm. Gov.